Oh, hello. I like that noise, so maybe that works for some people too. I'm back. I'm back with more Kenshi, more cuts and stuff. Remember cuts and stuff? That's the name of the smithy. Wow. I'm drinking a cider today. It's Seattle Cider Company, pineapple agave hard cider. It's 195 calories per can. All sugars, of course. Let's see, pineapple agave apple cider. Huh. Okay. So we're outside banging on rocks. Does that seem right to you? We must have run through all the plates. Are you working? I can't tell. No, you're not working. Ridley, are you working? I mean, it wasn't your job, so I guess it makes sense. This is interesting. Alright, so I don't think I could identify what is the agave in there, but I definitely get the pineapple. It's made with Washington apples. It's alright. It's a good looking can. I bought it today in a 4-pack. I mean, I like it. Let's take this copper inside and sell it. We ran out of money, right? So we can't. Should we be out here? Are we really this low on money, but with no that doesn't make sense. Shouldn't we be inside making weapons? I'm a little confused about how I've left this. I haven't touched it since yesterday, so just like my dick. Why do I gotta go there right away? What's wrong with me? Let's find out what's wrong with me. Oh, who is this? That's not Ridley. It's a robot. It's like some sort of robot ninja. Harp. How is he doing well against this thing? I mean, I doubt it. Let's just run away and leave him to his fate. Is he dead? He's rebooting. Okay. I mean, I guess he's a robot, so. What, like, why? If I have so little money, surely that means I'm, like, fully stocked up on plates, right? I envy Lady Kana. I really do. How does she keep up on such smooth skin? Smooth skin. Hey, smooth skin. What's up, smooth skin? Where are we going? Go in the house. All right. So this is full of plates. I'm fairly confused. Did I stop doing that because I wanted to go buy a katana recipe and not make them out of plates? Because that's the wrong decision, right? Where are you really? You gotta go into this bar and sell these fucking copper and get back to work. Oh, it's so sandy. I paused it at the sandiest moment possible. There's all sorts of sand in my vagina. You can have 2 meats as well, Ridley. See, look at this. Ridley's got a high quality iron club there. That's a Katoon 1 club. Yeah. He said yeah. Yeah. So, Ridley, come on. You're our. Get back to work. So that was like we made like $3 grand there. Do we have any tech to go? This is 6 books. We're like already ahead of this level of smithing. And I'm not sure how that works, but let's just go out and mine with the big one while Ridley makes the weapons. We need to get a katana recipe because these clubs are only going to sell for so much. Probably should have invested in a katana recipe earlier, but we're going to have to go somewhere to get it, so... Okay, well, there's no bounty on me, so it's cool. It's cool. Alright, so, you know, here we are. Cuts and stuff. We're making cuts. We're making stuff. People are still treating my house like it's public, which is unfortunate. Okay, we're dropping off iron clubs of the highest quality. But hey, there's margin on those. There's almost 100 profit on those. So that's something, right? And then we'll keep doing copper to double our monies. No, to increase our income. I mean, there's a heavy pineapple taste to this. And it's pretty good. But I don't know what agave tastes like, I think is what it comes down to. I thought agave was like a sugar substitute. I don't know. It's fine. So it's Tuesday. Everyone loves fucking Tuesday, right? Tuesday is the most depressing day of the week. Monday, you might actually be like... Because Monday, you just had the weekend, so you're like... I'm not going to kill myself. You know. And then, you know, Wednesday, you're like... Alright, I'm making it. We're going to push through. Thursday's like, it's all smooth sailing from here. Friday's like, yeah, nothing. Sweet. You want to quit at lunch and get drunk? Tuesday, however, it is the longest from the break I could possibly, it's a bad day. It's a bad day. Nothing good happens on Tuesday. I finally started watching that Dream SMP arc or streams or whatever. I watched about an hour and a half, 2 hours so far. And I mean, the Dream and George have good patter. It's enjoyable. Nothing's happened or anything. So I'm looking forward to stuff happening, like some sort of story or plot being played out a little bit. Because that's why I'm watching it, so I'm hoping to see some of that later today. We'll see. I'm excited to experience that, because people seem to think it's good. And, you know, I generally trust people's opinions. No, I'm sure it's fine. They're funny together. The two of them are funny together. There's another guy, too, is Big Bad Halo. He's just watching right now, but I don't know how that plays out or anything. Plays out like the Yogscast How to Survive the First Night Shadow of Israel series did. The two guys will fuck around for a while, and then something will eventually happen. It's called Establishment. It's called Establishment. I wonder how Ridley's doing on her weaponsmithing. She's up to 39. Yeah, that's something. That's something. Big one's laboring. 58. I've been mining a lot of copper. I don't really want to mine copper, but because it's like the dullest thing ever. Like the dullest thing ever. Alright, let's come in here and sell this copper and go right back outside again. Unless there's something of value here. You like money, kids? Oh. Yes. You can look at my stuff. I got nothing, man. Hello? Yes. Show me what you got. I don't want to spend any money. I could, but I don't wanna. I need to save up. What is this out here that's mineable? It's copper. Fuck me. I've been going all the way around the fucking building and I could have just been mining this thing? Yep. space copper or something, maybe. I don't know. Whatever this debris is. There's places on the map that are clearly used to be cities. Like, they're like ruins of concrete looking buildings. This isn't one of those, though. I don't know what this is supposed to be. A chunk from outer space is what I suspect it's supposed to be. I don't know. Maybe it was something else. Maybe it was a survival multiplayer server. I like the idea of narrative work in unexpected settings like Twitch. Like, nothing would please me more to find out Hassan Abi's actually been playing a character the whole time. Because that's fun. It adds the little magic to the world, you know? I think it also evolves with the genre or the medium. The medium. Twitch definitely needs some evolution. If you've ever seen really old television, like television from the earliest era of television, a lot of that was, you know, these kind of like hashed together variety shows on the fly. And radio was the sophisticated storytelling medium. Television was we're figuring this out as we're going along. And like, if you've ever heard of Ernie Kovacs. And I think that's where we are with Twitch largely. Is that Twitch is, people are figuring it out as they go along. They got fucking talking donations. It's mainly about talking back to chat in a way that like maybe chat radio was or something like that, or is. I don't know. And I know that there are people at different stages of the evolution, right? So I know that there's been plenty of real storytelling on YouTube, and there's been plenty of like documentary. For years, you know, every frame of painting was the best YouTube channel. In the sense of like you wanted authoritative, intelligent content. But like if you look at like cooking channels now, right? Like a lot of them have gone to the like, let's do a zany cooking challenge because we need people to watch this because we're supporting 4 incomes on this, you know, like four people run this channel and we need zany cooking challenges or nobody's gonna watch. And there are people who do stuff like, you know, there's like Babish who does like his model, and he's not the only one, but just one example. No nonsense, but with a slight bit of mirth. Dry delivery of technical cooking information. And that's nice and all, but fuck, man, I mean, it's not particularly useful. It's entertaining, but it's not useful, right? Like, if you want to learn to cook, you're better off reading a couple books and or experimenting with recipes on your own. Maybe if you're looking for a technique or something, but I don't think he's probably the best source for that. You know why people liked Claire, what's her name? The cooking woman, the chef. It's just cooking woman. She's like a skilled pastry chef or whatever. Claire Safitz is her name. I've forgotten the name of the show. And it's because people like to watch her journey of figuring things out. And there was always like a bit of drama because she was always like stressing out about it and stuff. Like there's something to that for what it's worth. Like that has some entertainment value. So like I get that. I've watched some of that. Obviously there was that weird, I don't know, explosion of behavior in that. I don't know what happened. I don't even want to try to explain what happened. But shit got weird in the organization who she worked for. And there was a bunch of like off-camera drama. And she stopped doing it, and then she went out on her own, I think. So I think she's still doing stuff. But like, it was the story of how she figured out how to make stuff that made that show interesting. Let's trade. There is an looks like an employable here. I don't really want to pay for an employable, but if they're free, go ahead and get some food. Who's this? It's Izumi. You want to be a scientist, huh? Batman's a scientist. 2,500 is cheap, though. Nice. All right. Well, that's worth it. What's her science? 24. What's big one's science? 29. So she's already there. Ridley, get back in here. We don't actually need a separate scientist right now, but we'll do it anyways. And we'll take science off Ridley, so when we are off and out and about, as it were, we can make sure to research while we're traveling. And the big one's job is to run the operation, not slave away at the research bench. Slave away at the research bench. Getting dialogue from the bar. We're not in the bar. Excuse me? Excuse me? What are we up to now? We spent 2,500 on needless iron rods. Or on a worker, rather. She's not an iron rod. So we're kind of at an impasse again. Should we invest in plates? Or should we try to save up money? Let's try to save up money, and we'll put Ridley out here and Izumi out here. Ridley. And then we'll get all this copper in, we'll sell it. And that might take us, we wanted like 15K to go buy a weapon design from somewhere. So we're pretty close to there, so. Probably. His big one's labor is real high. So we gotta be careful here because like we're all spread out and shit. And there's a pretty high potential for slavers and or skimmers to fuck us up. Right. So one of the things with Twitch, right, is that while there are people doing like podcast stuff on Twitch, there's minimal high production stuff on Twitch. So from that I've seen, there's a lot on Twitch though, so I won't claim to know everything, but what some of the stuff on Twitch, like there's some politics stuff that's like evolved to the next level on Twitch. Like David Pakman's on Twitch now, and that's interesting. But most of Twitch is humor content, which isn't bad or anything. It's just that's a statement of fact. Most of Twitch is there to make you laugh and not at all about. Was this thing dead? Looks like there's a skimmer corpse out there. There is. If that's worth trying to get. And I just don't think that's very sophisticated from the point of view of like the technical aspects of it. A couple years ago, 3-4 years ago now, my wife and I used to do a weekly show on Twitch. And it was a bit like I don't know, like tech news of the week. And you know, we had like a slideshow, and it was like a talking head camera type presentation and stuff. So it was not sophisticated, but it looked a little bit slicker than it was. We never really got much viewership. It was a lot of work to do, to make a slideshow every week and to do original art for it and stuff. You ever seen what's the name of that Canadian group? They've been doing it for years. Loading Ready Run. It was basically a clone of Loading Ready Run's news show. Credit where credit is due. Except it was us doing it. It was tech focused only. It was a good time. It just wasn't, you know, it wasn't like a Loading Ready Run is tech focused as well and game focused. Sometimes it's just like weird news focus, I guess. Okay, we're up to 13K. I don't really like the idea of leaving people out mining while I'm running somewhere while my focus is on other shit. So I think I don't go there. Go there. Okay, whatever. So I don't really. I think I want to leave them in the shelter and just send one person. Like leave them in the house. So I'm gonna finish this real quick and then leave. I think because we'll have reached enough money. Let's go get a little bit of food for the big one. Tax hikes. Why everyone seems cheaper here? I've hired Izumi elsewhere. She's been 3K. She's only 2,500 here. Why is that? Let's buy a food cube. And get ready to go. And Ridley, are you full up? I just, you know, I feel like I need to have a full inventory before I go inside for completeness sake. So I think Twitch as a medium could use some evolution. And it's the content creators who evolve it. And the sophistication of the production of their content is what interests me. It's obviously not the only thing they can do. But you got some really big Twitch channels out there, and they don't seem to put much effort into anything other than presentation from their own computer. Like, why isn't... Okay, so Hassan, again, always back to Hassan. He's got 40,000 fucking followers or subs or whatever, or 30,000 subs. It's massive. He's massive. Why doesn't he have like a producer / media person involved in his production process? He's making tons of money. There's no reason for him to be lowbrow production, but he's lowbrow production, which isn't to be offensive. Maybe he pays an editor to make the cut downs. I don't know. It's just there's minimal effort gone into the production of his stuff, and as such, you know, the show, his work is not particularly sophisticated or interesting. Is there anybody dead here? Yes. They have nothing of value. These are just slaves. 1,000 bounty? But are you dead? Can I get the bounty if I turn in a dead person? Save the game. Hopefully I don't get robbed. Where are the cops here? Is it maybe here? I don't know what this building is. It's a barracks, maybe. Yeah, it's a barracks. So I'm not sure if that's here or not. You wanna, can I put this in here? Can I put a prisoner in there for you? I got a reward. I did get a reward. This is free money. It's like fucking free money. That's an ex-slave. This person has a bounty and is dead. This person has a bounty and is dead. This person is okay. So Ridley, come pick up this person. The big one, pick up this person. And Izumi, pick up this person. It's free money. Where are you going, Izumi? Izumi. Pick up this body, Izumi. Oh. What? That was weird. Pick up this person. Yeah, there you go. I was carrying the skimmer around. Alright. We're turning in bounties. We're turning in bounties. Put in cage. So turning him in dead gives you half the bounty. I'm not complaining though. There's a living person in there. Are there any more cages? No, there is not. What's this building? It's a noble house. Is there a like a proper police station in this town somewhere? 'Cause there's minimal places to drop off corpses here. That's a ranger shop. So that's it, huh? Alright, fair enough. It's free money, but Zumi. Don't heal anybody. Don't waste medicine on someone who's dying. Alright, we were at 14,000. Azumi, sell your 6 iron and get a little bit of food for yourself. Or 6 copper, rather. I've got enough money to try to make a run somewhere. Which place do you think is going to have a katana? I don't want to waste money on lesser weapons, I don't think. You can have a food cube as well. And then go in the house. Ridley, I bought you a food cube, right? Yeah, you also get in the house. And the big one is ready, alright. We're saving the game. We're gonna go to this place. If we make it. If we make it. In the meantime, Ridley, come out here and loot this. Loot this skimmer. Yeah, meat. Free meat. Was there another skimmer out here? Not that I see. Alright. So come in here, Ridley, and sell the claws. Ridley? Claws for sale. And then we'll go in the house somewhere. Build a campfire real quick. Campfire. So there'll be a little bit of meat on the fire, and let's close this door. We don't want anybody getting in any trouble or anything. Ridley, close the door, yeah. So Ridley and Azumi are just gonna sit here doing nothing, and I'm gonna focus on the big one and try not to die. There's something called Fort Mirage here. This is a very dangerous land. And I've never been here really before, so... Is this mineable? This is a mineable iron resource. That's it. Okay. We're moving fast. Where is Fort Mirage? Did we pass it already? Is that it? This is it. I want to check it out. It's en route, so same game. It's a couple windmills. It's one locked building. It's a barracks in the middle of nowhere with nothing in it. Okay, I guess we won't fuck around with that. I wonder if that's abandoned or just small. We rarely see the skyline in this game because they rarely tilt the camera up. But what do you know? We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna make katanas. or some other sophisticated weapon, preferably katanas, I think. And we're gonna sell them to the highest katana bidder, or to anyone who will buy one. It's iron, high quality iron in these debris piles. That's a copper. You can build a base there. An iron and copper, that's sustainable. It's in the middle of fucking nowhere, but and you probably just get skimmed all the time. Whoa. Iron. Iron. Alright, three iron. Man. I think it's the pineapple juice. I'm super salivatory from drinking this. Shit. Going around the skimmers. We're almost to this coastal town. What's that? Copper. Nice. So, I know the door's over here, yeah. I've been to this town before in other games, not in this game. What have we got? A residential small. This is a ranger shop. This is a bar. This is a trade shop. This is a mechanics. That's a residential. That's an armor. Shit. Well, let's see what opens up. So there will be no ninja swords here, no katanas. This place is still closed. Outlaw farmers. Should we get a hat? Hat, please. Oh, okay. I will have this person's hat. And I could enslave them, but I'm not going to do that. I won't do that to people. That's fucked up, right? Am I wearing shoes? Yeah. Anything else of any value? There's a horse chopper here. Medical kit. Oh, I could upgrade armor. It's much more useful, but it doesn't protect that from storms at all, but whatever. Oh, a shirt. Fuck yeah. Shirts are hot. Take this horse chopper and this armor. We can sell it. Take that medicine. Does anybody have a bounty here? Nope. I'd sell them for their bounties, but you know, not into slavery. I got standards. Quite low, but they're there. That. Keep all the medicine, I guess. So armor galore, but not the direction we're looking to go. Oh, let's tell that as well. We don't want that. This is a residential, right? No, this is a slave shop. This is a residential. Those are not useful. What's this? There's water inside the wall. Oh my god. You could swim into here though. Excuse me, sir. So science. Outpost. Random furniture. Advanced harpoonery. I don't know about you, but I love the word harpoonery. What is this? It's a noble house on an island by itself. That's interesting, isn't it? Oh, there's some swamp houses here. Swamp shakes. Swamp shakes. Some mixed terrain. Oh, there's another swamp shake. Nobody apparently lives in any of these, but this is an interesting place. I don't know that I've ever noticed a building quite like that before. Alright, well, let's go over here. I think this is the trade shop, right? Show me your supplies. Oh, this is the animal shop. I sell rice wheat up here. Up here. There's no moisture up here. They also sell green fruit. All right, so I mean, it might be some money to be made trading from here to other places. That's residential. This is the ranger shop, so that's not going to be useful for us. They don't have any blueprints anyways. What is this bar? But seem like, what's this? Is this for sale? I can get in here. Where's the door? Oh, there it is. 16,000 for a swamp hospital. This is big enough that you could fit a research 2 in it. And it's on its own little island. Which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I mean, there'll probably be someone to hire here, but I'm not going to hire them. Mercs. There's this lady here. Fullick. Are you free? No. How about you? Are you free? No. I take free people. Because I'm cheap. Let's talk to this person here. Just a normal bartender. There are at least two recruitables there, so that's interesting, but I don't need more crew right now. It's just a waste. As it is, I have a zooming. I didn't need her. So yeah, great. I don't need any of this. And there's no weapon stuff here. So there's no weapon shop in town. Let's double check. Yeah. Okay, that's a shame. Shame. It's a skimmer. It's alive. It was alive. It's dead now. There's the outlaw swordswoman. Alright, well, I guess we're leaving. And we're going to go all the way to Heft. Off we go. Think we'll make it? We'll try to make it. I mean, it's a tough job. Somebody's got to do it. Are we headed the right direction at least? Yes. What's going on there? They're after me. You can't catch me. I got 29 athletics. So I wonder if like the water levels are appropriately good here. Like this, looking at this spot right here, right? This is actually like a cool spot. What's here? Let's do a prospect. No water, no fertility, no stone, no iron, no copper. Nothing mineable. It's nice and flat. What's this? Port South. Oh, this is like the slave place, isn't it? See, let's go this far and then say it again. Oh, it kind of looks like a... No, this is like a slave plantation. What is this? It is rich stone. And those are stone storages. I'm trying to... This might be a bar? Lazy fuckface. This is not a bar. It's something else. There's no patron. Patron! Oh, there is. No. That's like another slave. Alright. What's this? What's this? It's a slave trader's outpost. So this is all building materials. Stone. Hybrid stone mine. Hybrid. Stone mine. What is this? Oh, it's a single worker stone mine. Storm house. Ale house. Alright. we're leaving. So there's nothing. This nice flat area is not actually nice and useful or anything. That's a shame. What's going on over here? That's a wolf. We can snag that. Nice. We're out. And we're out. Who's killing who here? Samurai killing outlaw swordsman. Ah. I will have your medicine. And your sword. And my axe. I could probably take another sword. Oh, that's an outlaw swordsman too, but it's an alien. Or a non-human life form. I actually think they're from another world, so I think they are from this world. This or this. This. Only slightly though. And that's Shadia. Alright. So like what about, is there anything good there? No. Gotta stay on target. I'm overloaded now too. Like the terrain got more interesting than I don't know what the fuck that is. That looks like pack beasts. Like that looks like it should have stone in it, right? What's this? Copper. I want to go over there. And I want to see if that's what are these, samurai? No, they're slavers. We should stay away from them. I wanna like prospect a couple areas. I mean, one day we might build a base. Let's prospect by these ruins. 109 stone. So there's a base here. There's fertility 75, water 14. What's that? Iron. Okay. Let's sneak over here. Try not to get caught. Iron and iron. This looks like it should have stone, right? Or be different some way. Water 19. Yeah, okay. So this is almost viable. Like you could almost build something here. It's not in the greatest spot ever, but down here is not horrible. Like there's iron. You could build something around here that would be like rectangular. And maybe survive. Alright, let's go to heft. So that's interesting. That's around this area here. There's some places you might be able to build a base there someday. You'd have to pay taxes. When you have a house in town, you don't have to pay taxes. That's really weird. Check out these ruins. Well, over here, let's prospect it. Fertility 15. I like to think that's because this place is full of corpses. Hello? I want to go there. I'm sure the other people are just sitting in the house. Let's avoid them. That looks like half there. We finally reached our location. Where we wanted to go. Oh, there's some. Oh, I've been here. I've like worked this copper for a living. I maybe even bought a house here once. Like I bought that one or something. I want to sell the things I have. And do you have a weapon store? I am looking for something. Thank you for asking. I'm looking for a buyer for these items. I guess I should hold on to all the medical kits? I mean, is that actually helpful? I've eaten all the food. I think I should sell those and replace a food cube in here. Because food cubes are delicious and nutritious. I don't want that either. So that basically paid for the cost of my food for that trip and not much else. So there's a sheriff. This is a police station, right? There is a clothes shop. That's a bar. That's a trade shop. That's a mechanics. Oh, is there a... That's a ranger. Fuck me. And that's some... Fuck. There's no weapon shop, though. Right? Sometimes they're hard to tell. These are all Resi Smalls. Resi Smalls, cousin of Biggie Smalls. That's a bakery. Bakery. Okay, so there's no fucking weapon shop, of course. Of course. This guy sells animals. Great. Good use of time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I bought this house once. What, would you say you do around here? Alright, is this one for sale too? This is a private house. It's a noble house, but it's not for sale. This is the ranger shop. I mean, there's not gonna be katana places in here, right? I wanted to talk to you, sir. Thank you. Show me your goods. Show me the goods. Random furniture and basic furniture. Yep, great. Some other time. Oh, $48,000 Outpost Type S. Oh, what's this? What is it? Thieves Guild. So, I mean, we'll check this shop, but it doesn't look like this town has a weapons store. I mean, even the wrong kind of weapons store would work for me right now. The only place I know to get a weapon is the hub. Should we be buying these? I don't want to waste the money because I don't know how much it's gonna cost. So we'll stop here in the armor shop, even though there's obviously no katana designs in the armor shop. Police helmets. What does a police helmet look like? I'm getting distracted. Let's just get the fuck out of here. There's no weapons here, so go to Stoat. Onward to Stoat. Off we go. See, that looks like there should be water there, but I think it's actually just a mineable and that's it. So you'd think there would be a ton of stone right here, right? You know, water and fertility and stone, but it's not great. Stoat. Proceed to Stoat. Yeah, I would give anything to be out of this fucking desert. Well, not anything, but you know, I would like to be out of the desert. Some interesting. Oh, I don't want to be anywhere near those fucking skimmers. Like, what's going on here with this terrain? Higher fertility. It's like one would assume that the vegetation. Oh, fuck. I think those are herbivores anyways. One would assume that the little bits of vegetation indicate higher moisture content. Higher moisture content. I don't want to get skimmed. I'm not a low quality ATM. What about this hill? High iron here. Yeah, who would want to live in the desert? Let's go down to this tree. Is there water here? There's a little bit of water there. I don't know that it's actually more. Going to Stoat. We're almost there. It's almost night. We've been to all the cities, and there's ain't shit up here. There's no fucking weapon store. I'm gonna have to go like halfway across the world to get a weapon. Design. We've made it. All right. All the shops are gonna be closed because it's late. Hot cross buns. A noble house. It's a trading house. A weapon shop. It's closed. Okay, sure. Any other weapons? No, that's a closed shop. It's a flop house bar. Hello, fellow peoples. How much? No. So yeah, there's that. The most boring place on earth. I'll be right back.